Hey everyone, my name is Light. Today we're gonna go over the progress of my 3D game. This is my 3D game that I've been working on for 6 months now. I'm gonna take you through my thought process. When I first started making this game, back in December 2024, around New Year's time, I decided on improving on all of my assignments that I made at college. There was a roguelike first-person shooter game. So I first started out with making a gun animation. I learned how to animate through a course on YouTube. I'll provide the information down in the description. So while animating, I found that it was very difficult to rig and to actually make the animation. So it took me a month worth of a bunch of knowledge from animation. I learned some important stuff. So I didn't have any ideas for making this game. I just decided to improve on what I have by starting fresh. So I made some moving, bunch of codes, velocity, blah blah blah, and then I decided to animate without guns. Decided to focus on the hand combat. I don't have any experience on the hand combat, so I did everything. I just did my own thing with the animations, and this is how it turned out. With the movements up, down, left, right, it wasn't smooth from what I got from my friends' feedback, but it looked good. Looking at it now, I understand what they said. I decided to continue trying to make a level. Did the plans for a level. I wanted a tutorial. I wanted to feel like in a lab. Came from an elevator. I still don't have enough imagination to make a fully lab training room, so I decided to work more on the character. So what my game is an anime style. I wanted to have an anime feel to it with realistic lighting, though the realistic lighting isn't there yet because I don't know how to add realisticness and animation into one. So I just did a bunch of testing grounds, connecting a lot of nodes, and I kind of got what I wanted, but it's not there yet. But it's fine for now. Then I decided to work on the heat marker. When I first decided to design this heat marker, I thought nothing of it, and then I decided to play Dead Island 2. I really enjoy that game, but it's quite short actually. Once I finished that game twice, I went back to my game that I'm making, and I saw my heat marker wasn't quite there yet, so I used Dayline 2 as a reference. Turned out great. And then after that, I decided to work on the pause menu. I was thinking of a more pause menus actually in the game and not like a UI or static. So I tried a bunch of stuff trying to get what I want. I decided to go on this. I wanted this kind of pause menu. The pause menu that I made took me a long time to figure out. So it took a lot of trial and error, as you can see. And then when I was done with that part, I just reversed the animation so it exit. I also added where you can't spam the pause menu. So I just decided to have a continue button where you have to press it to unpause, but it's still the animation is still reversed, but I'll be adding where the character throws the pause menu. We'll see how that turns out. So far still working on that animation. And then I added in controller support, which it works really well. Just the only problem is the continue button don't work on controller, so I have to figure that out. So basically, the first month was figuring out animation. The second one was figuring out the movement. The third month was figuring out the pause menu. The fifth month was the hit marker and the damage and health. And the 6th month was just the controller. Thank you for watching. This is my 6 months of progress. Hope to see you in the next